Hello and welcome back. DOOL spoilers tease that the unlikely friendship between Lanny and Kristen is about to be tested again, and this time it could be damaged beyond repair. As viewers will recall, Lanny and Kristen became friends and would become nuns after the death in Salem, because too much for either. Both finally felt the call to return to Salem without making their final vows. And while Lanny and Eli finally got together and not only got married, but just welcomed twins into their family. In the meantime, Kristen has been able to track down not only Brady, but also their daughter, who's believed to have died shortly after giving birth. In fact, Victor secretly organized the baby swap. Kristen and Bray reunited with their daughter, but Kristen's anger with Victor ended in a violent confrontation, in which Kristen stabbed Victor and left them to die. Not wanting Kristen to spend any more time away from her daughter, Lanny helped Kristen escape custody, and Kristen and Brady left town with their daughter. A few months later, Kristen saw a photo in the diary of Brady kissing his ex-wife Chloe. It was just a friendly New Year's Eve kiss, and Kristen seemed ready to let it go. But it didn't last, and Kristen took a few hostages to find Brady and see for herself. Brady had been shot in the chest but was about to recover. Kristen was relieved, but her anger reached a boiling point when she saw Chloe in the hospital. She held a gun over Chloe and threatened to kill her. But she regained some control and was taken back to jail. But things get worse by the day, as Kristen convinces her lookalike Susan to take her place in jail, while Kristen disguised as Susan does everything in her power to keep Chloe and Brady away. Kristen and Brady secretly returned to Salem after Brady's father John was hospitalized after having a brain aneurysm. The district attorney discovered that Lanny had unlawfully helped Kristen out of custody. Instead of arresting Lanny, DA Melinda threatened to do just that unless Eli not only stopped Kristen but got a confession recorded of Kristen, admitting that she tried to kill Victor. Eli succeeded, but Lanny was furious with her new husband. It was then that Kristen realized that as a member and a mother now, she had to take responsibility for her criminal past. Kristen was sentenced to a fairly light 3-year jail term. Though heartbroken and missed, Kristen seemed ready to be served her sentence and pay for her actions for maybe the first time in her life. Susan had only agreed to change places with Kristen in a month. The deadline has already passed, and it probably won't be long before Kristen is on display. While Sarah saw Kristen in disguise, she knocked Sarah out and essentially kidnapped her in an island jail. In the process, she had to dress up as Sarah and slept with Rex in the process. But what happens once Lanny finds out? Could she do the same to him as she just did to Sarah? It will break Lanny's heart, but she will soon find that she can no longer activate Kristen. Look for Lanny to cut all ties with Kristen, but Lanny will soon see no other choice. How long will Kristen be free while poor Susan is in jail? Will Sarah ever be saved? Will Kristen realize she made it all worse? Will Lanny have to find out firsthand that Kristen is ready to hurt anyone who gets in her way? In Salem, some people are their own worst enemy. Be sure to watch Days of Our Lives, which airs weekdays on NBC. Check back for local listings, and don't forget to come back regularly for all your news and Days of Our Lives information and spoilers. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and see you again.